After so many parts, 8 fucking parts of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful visual novel, I am finally finishing it, bro. And it feels so good to even be able to finish something like this because this was probably one of my favorite romance animes I watched when I was in my little come up season. And damn, bro, I am so grateful to be able to finish this. Alright. Hitasuka Sensei took me to a fancy cafe. Wait, a fancy cafe, which I couldn't help but to feel out of place in. The atmosphere was so mature, so I was constantly looking around. I definitely thought we were going to a ramen shop, but I was surely mistaken. Sorely mistaken.
まあ、ここなら一応カフェではあるし、生徒を連れてきても問題なかろ
う。そういうもんですかね。
少し落ち着いて話したい気分でな。
ほ
う。ウイスキーのロックを。
I wish I
そ
could
れ
read.
からチ
I'd
ョコレ
let
ー
you
ト
read
と
for me, most
彼にコー
definitely.
ヒーを。
She's so cool. Just how deep does her manliness go? I had never seen this side of Sensei before, and I couldn't help but admire it. And I realized anew that she was much more mature than I am. As I took a sip of coffee that was brought to me, the rich flavor of the high-graded beans filled my mouth. Oh, it's good, but it's so bitter when I drink it black.
苦いか？
ええ、まあ。てか、なんでこっちもビターチョコなんですか？
酒にはこれくらいの甘さが合うのさ。
Sake? Is that so? I've never had a drink before, so I wouldn't know.
無理せず、ミルクや砂糖を入れたらどうだ？
そうしますよ。どうせ甘党なんで。
それがいい。
Hitasuka Sensei smiles at me as she adds her sugar and milk for me. I feel like a little frustrated because I'm starting to feel like an awful lot. Like, wait, what the fuck? Am I reading correct? Okay, maybe I need to take my time, guys. Hitasuka Sensei smiles at me as she adds sugar and milk for me. I feel a little frustrated because I'm starting to feel like an awful lot like a child.
引きがや、どうかね。最近の君は少し変わったのかな？
Sensei breaks the ice casually, as if making small talk, but she has a very serious expression on her face. Perhaps because I was a troublesome student to deal with, she was straight with me and immediately breached the topic as if I weren't a student but an adult. That was so like her. If she was willing to do that, I should probably give her a serious reply as I can, instead of taking the... Whoa. If she was willing to do that, I should probably give her as serious as a reply as I can instead of taking an oblique stance and running away. In that line of thinking, Totsuko words suddenly crossed my mind.
誰かとの距離が縮まるのって素敵なことだと思うんだ。
A wonderful thing, huh?
俺は多分、先生の期待を裏切ることになると思います。
お？
本当にあいつらの隣にいるためには、きっとそれしかない。それで壊れる関係なら、それまでの関係なんだと受け入れるしかない。今そう思ってます。
I thought so. What the frick?
それがどうして私の期待を裏切ることになる？
Hitasuka Sensei peered at me with great interest, as if asking the answer to a riddle.
それは、俺は、先生が過去にできたというもう一つの可能性をいつか聞けるのを 案外楽しみにしてますから。
Oh my goodness, Hachiman, you dog. What the hell am I saying? I was surprised at the words that came out of my mouth, but I was sure that's how I felt. I was sure that's how I really felt. I wanted to know more about Sensei. Sensei was not a teacher to me anymore. She'd probably be the only person who's really special to me. Whoa! Oh my goodness, we're getting to that part!
そんなもの、まだ覚えていたのか。
Seeing her cheeks flush with surprise, I made my mind. There's no point of thinking about what could have or should have happened if we met 10 years ago. I should tell her how I feel now properly. Yo, nigga, what? Oh my goodness!
この
Oh
間も
hell
言ったつもりだったんですけ
no.
ど、
Yo, I'm telling you,
先生が寝落ちたんで。
そうか。
そうですよ。この間からずっと考えていたんです。
Hi, Junior, and you're welcome
な
for
ん
the
だか
sub,
モヤモ
buddy.
ヤして、自分の中でもうまくまとまらなかったんですけど、俺、人の過去のことなんて知りたいと思うことはないと思っていたんですけど、
Yo, he's letting the ball roll, bro.
先生のことなら
He's going all in.
知りたいって思ったんです。
Although I was vomiting things out clumsily, my mind was strangely calm. In fact, I even felt strangely refreshed. I'm sure that's because my words contain no falsehood, because I have finally come to terms with my feelings and I've been able to convey them.
そうか。
Yo, I don't know whether I should take those words as affirmation or rejection, but I'm sure she got the message. Looking at Sensei's expression, I felt I'd gotten through to her. Oh my goodness, bro, what?
では、そのいつかの君と、またこうして語れるよう願うよ。
Then she put her index finger on her glossy lips before gently touching. Whoa. Then she put her index finger on her glossy lips before she gently touched my forehead. I could feel my heart beating faster than I ever had before. Oh my goodness. Was that an indirect kiss just now? Yes, that was.
酔ってませんか？
ああ、酔ってるとも。でなけりゃ、そうそうキザなことなどできん。
Gonna be back in 39 minutes watching this ghost hunting video. Yes, sir. I was so embarrassed. I ended up saying something crude. Hitsuka Sensei only smiled gently at me. It seemed her red cheeks were only due to the alcohol. She likes Hachiman.
そうさ。君もとっとと大人に。
Okay, hold on. Wait, if this is the ending, never mind. We're getting a different
そうさ。
screening.
君もとっとと大人になるといい。一緒に酒が飲めるからな。
まだしばらくかかりそうですけどね。
まあ、気長に待っているよ。
Oh my goodness, nigga, she said, well, I'll be there waiting. Hitsuka Sensei! What, Sensei?
はい。
しかし、君の未来が君を傷つける人間ばかりで構成されているわけじゃないよ。
そう願いたいですね。
Me and Sensei softly smiled at each other. Let's see, I think the reference book should be here somewhere. After school, I stopped by a bookstore to buy some reference books. I don't want to believe it, but I have an exam I need to take next year. What the fuck? That's Hitsuka Sensei, isn't it? What is she doing sneaking around like that? I'll go give her a big surprise.
何言ってんすか？
いいよよ。
You don't need to be so surprised.
これは。
A mountain of wedding magazines?
何も言うな。見なかったことにしてくれ。
そうします。
諸君、明日から待ちに待った春休みだ。だが春だからといって浮かれないように。諸君は今年は受験生なのだからな。
Yo, what's good, FPS?
お、小町からか。
The new semester came around. Although I'm now a third-year student. I don't really feel that much has changed. The only major difference is that Komachi had entered Shobu High.
小町友達とお茶して帰るね。あ、そう。
I thought we were gonna go home together, but Komachi had started to leave me before I even knew it. Damn, bro, she's growing up, big brother.
いいラーメン屋を見つけたんだが。付き
Hitasuka!
合わんか？
チャリ置いてきてからでもいいですか？
Dude, she's even picking us up now? Oh, this ramen spot looks good. I'll go there with Sensei next time.
先輩、こんなところで何やってるんですか？
何って、飯食ってんだよ。
っていうか、何ニヤニヤして携帯見てるんですか？正直キモいです。ごめんなさい。
いや、これはだな。
あ、これラーメン屋のサイトじゃないですか。そんな先輩、ますますキモいです。
なんだよ、それ。
Then the months went by. Our exams were over, and while basking in the relief, we were all deciding what path to go down one night. Wait.
それでは3年の皆さんの受験合格を祝って乾杯！乾杯！それにしてもなんとか浪人せずに済んで本当に良かったよ。
あからさまに失敗した人が一人いなかったのは本当に良かったわね。
確かにな。一人くらいいてもおかしくなさそうなもんだが。
案外お兄ちゃんが一番危なかったんじゃない？結構高望みしてたし。
バカ言え。余裕だ余裕。
In reality, I couldn't sleep every night until I got the acceptance letter.
何にせよ、君たちが自分なりにちゃんと考えた結果だ。私は今日の日をとても嬉しく思うよ。
本当は不安でいっぱいなんですけど、私来年は我が身って思うと不安です。ゆきの帰り一緒にお茶したりご飯したりしようね。
由比ヶ浜さん、抱きつかないで。別にこれまでと何も変わってはいないのだから。
They have their usual heartwarming relationship going.
引きがや。まあせいぜい大学生活を楽しむことだ。ここにいる港だっていつだって集まれる。
俺はそんなに頼りないですかね。
そういうわけでもないが、誰もが環境の変化に不安は感じるものさ。
そうかもしれませんね。
私はちゃんと君を待っているからな。
What, bro? Just know I'll always be waiting for you. Sensei whispers these last words into my ear so that only I can hear.
はい。
っていうか、先輩はともかく平塚先生ってまだバレてないと思
Oh
ってるんで
my
すかね。
goodness, bro. Get this Ishishi bitch out of here, bro. She's ruining
そ
plot.
してもう開き直ってたり？
せめて私たちの間だけでもちゃ
Oh,
んと
they're
認
all
めてしまっ
talking
た方
about
が
us.
何かとやりやすいと思うのだけれど。
気づいてないふりをする身にもなってほしいよね。
I can hear you loud and clear, you know. After a few more months, it was graduation day. Our 3 years at Sobu High had come to an end. So many things had happened that I wasn't sure that had been 3 years or only only a few short months. I don't know why I can't read right now, guys. It's actually so horrible. But I can say one thing for certain. Those 3 years of struggling, wondering, and confronting made me who I am now. 3 years ago, I never would have been able to imagine feeling the way I am now.
本日は
Thank you so
本
much,
当にあり
Coco.
がとうございました。
My sweet Coco.
皆様方のご活躍をお祈りし、御礼の言葉とさせていただきます。卒業生代表、雪の下雪乃。
As I listened to Yukino Shida's speech, I kept thinking about it. I thought about what the future had in store for me.
雪乃、当時超かっこよかったよ。私泣いちゃった。
そんな大げさよ、結ヶ浜さん。
よくあんなスラスラ喋れるな。
あら、あなたにもきっとできるわよ。いつも流暢な無駄口を聞かせてくれていたじゃない。
流暢な無駄口ってなんだよ。俺の発言の扱い軽すぎるだろ。
でもこうしてみんなでここに集まるの
No! Oh my goodness, they're
今日が最後なんだね。
graduating. No, as she smiled, large tears appeared in her eyes. This is sad. It's understandable. So many things have come to pass here. I might start crying myself if I'm not careful.
そうね。
でもまあ、いつだって普通に会えるだろう。死ぬわけじゃねえんだし。
I was surprised at my own words. It seemed that neither of them were expecting me to say something like that, and were shooting me dumbfold looks.
ヒッキー、そうだよね。しょっちゅうみんなで集まろうね。
最後にいいこと言っても何も出ないわよ。
別に何もいらん。っていうか、平塚先生、そこで何やってるんですか？盗み聞きは良くないですよ、平塚先生。
平塚先生？
She's eavesdropping on us?
いや、あまりにも感動的なやりとりだったので邪魔したくなくてな。
普通に入ってくればいいのに。
それより見届けさせてもらったよ。君たちの成長した姿を。教師をやっていてよかったと心から思えた。
こちらこそ、本当にお世話になりました。
礼には及ばんよ。君たちが成長したというのなら、それは君たちの力だ。それにこれが私の仕事だからな。
いや、いいこと言ってますけど、仕事の方はどうしたんですか？
そういえば、そうね。
さすがに手が空いてなければ来ないよ。どうしても君たちの卒業は見届けたくてな。
あ、怪しい。
結ヶ浜さんと同意見ね。
What the fuck? Why are they being so mean to her?
なんだ、信用がないな。
Oh, cause she came there for Hikigai. And so our high school life was over. What, bro?
ここも久しぶりだな。
It's been a while since the last time we met
で
here.
すね。
あの時以来か。懐かしいな。
そう ですね。
And so the years went by and my college life is almost over. Hitasuka Sensei and I were at the same cafe bar we had been in a while back. What? He's
君も
older now.
洒落た真似をするようになったじゃないか。
ええ、まあ。
I still get embarrassed thinking about how I confessed my love to her back in high school. But now that I've gotten older, it's funny. It's a funny memory to look back on. Yo, he confessed to her, bro.
それでは、乾杯だな。
え、
カクテルだとすぐに飲めてしまうな。
てか、あまり飲みすぎないでくださいね。
祝い事なんだ。固いことを言うな。
酔いつぶれた先生を家まで運ぶのは俺なんですから。
ま、たまにはいいじゃないか。
I've been doing it quite often though. Even though our relationship has changed, even though time has passed, our interactions themselves haven't changed much. It was strangely comforting.
それで、私をもらってくれるのはいつになるのかな？
What the fuck? I can't muster up a reply to Sensei's teasing comment. Well, it certainly won't do to keep her waiting any longer.
まあ、最後の学生時代を堪能するといい。
はい。
The kindness of Sensei casually changing the topic and smiling at me made my heart ache a little bit. I knew then she was still watching over me. Dude, of course. She loves you, brother.
ああ、飲んだ。楽しかったよ。ありがとう。
You seem like you're in a great mood. Well, I'm just glad you're happy.
意外と酔っ払ってないんですね。
今日のことを酔って忘れてしまってはもったいないからな。
そうですか。
I don't know why I couldn't answer her earlier.
どうした引きがや。
いえ。
In my mind, I have already decided my answer.
実は。
Actually.
どうした？
Perhaps noticing my serious tone, Hitasuka Sensei turned to me with a smile. Her gentle expression seemed to be encouraging me.
その、ずいぶん待たせましたが、
Oh my
俺と結
goodness!
婚してくれませんか？
Oh my goodness, he asked her!
すみません。さっきはとっさに答えられなくて。
さっきのは真に受けなくてもいいんだぞ。
俺は本気ですよ。
Whoa, when I looked her straight in the eye and told her so, her cheeks turned all red at once. She is usually so stoic, but I think this is wait.
というか、
Wait, I can't read this shit. When I looked her straight in her eye and told her so, her cheeks turned all red at once. She's usually so stoic, but I think this disparity is very cute.
というか、本当に私でいいのか？
言ったでしょ。俺がたとえ傷つけても踏み込みたいと思うのは、あなただって。
He used her real name, her first name. For the first time I called her by her first name. It's not like it wasn't embarrassing, but right now the sound of her name is really dear to me. Oh my goodness, Hachiman. Oh my goodness, what? What? Bro, nah, bruh. We gotta get the screeny. This is beautiful, bro. This is what I've always wanted for Hikagaya since the beginning when I watched Oregairu. This is what I wanted for him, bro. I wanted him to get this win. I feel like, genuinely, bro, they should have had an ending where he, like a spin-off where he actually got the teacher, bro. I hugged her gently and was surprised for someone so stoic and manly. She's really delicate. As if in response, she softly placed her hands on my cheek.
もう教師と生徒じゃないんだな。
思えば、ずいぶん前からそうでしたね。
引きがや。
本当にお待たせしました。
ありが
My
とう。
goodness.
ハチマン。
And then we hugged each other and kissing softly with a genuine affection between us.
これからもよろしくお願いします。静香さん。
Oh my goodness, yo, what? Fucking, yo, hold on. Absolute cinema, bro. Absolute fucking cinema, bro. I am so happy right now.
こちらこそ。これからもずっとよろしくな。
Oh my goodness, bro. And that's it? That's it? No. He said bro's playing hentai games. Oh, this nigga's uneducated. Everybody point and laugh. Everybody point and laugh at the end.
就活が想像以上に厳しすぎる。絶対に決まる気がしねえ。
そりゃそうだ。
Hold on,
人
it's
生
not
そう
over
そう
yet.
甘くない。
Shizuka was so on the money I couldn't even reply, and that's exactly why exactly why it struck home with me. Apparently finding a job is quite difficult. He calls her Shizuka's
やは
now.
り専業主婦が一番堅実な線じゃないかと。
まだ言うか。
We exchanged light-hearted remarks and smiled at each other.
で、そろそろ聞かせてもらえるんでしょうかね。
手に入らなかったものの話などもうどうでもいいんじゃないか。
Bro, we need to get this screeny too. I don't know, we need like 2 screenies of this shit, bro. Hold on. It's peak, bro. This is literally, I have to post this shit, bro. Cause I got the ending I wanted. I gotta post this on TikTok. Bro, fuck yes, bro. I'm so happy I got the fucking ending I wanted. Let's go, bro. Okay, let's continue on. I'm captivated by Shizuka's. Wait, Shizuka's. Wait, whoa. Okay, let me calm down. I'm captivated by Shizuka's tilting her. Whoa, am I tripping? I'm captivated by captivated by Shizuka tilting her glass. Mischievous smile on her face. To me, she will always be this brawny, pretty, and mature woman. I probably got that shit so fucking wrong.
あなたの話ならやっぱり聞いてみたいですよ。
いつかな。
As she said this, Shizuka put her hand on my own, looked at me, and smiled gently. Bro, what, bro? I have to get all these screenies, chat. Y'all don't understand. This is greatness. This is something I will never see. I will never get to experience this ever again.
今は手に入ったものの話をすればいい。
それはそうなんですけどね。
I grabs her hand tightly back, as to confirm it's actually there.
そうだ。あの頃の君に聞きたいな。
え？
大人というのはそう悪いものでもなかろう。
She's asking some malicious question.
さあ、どうでしょうね。今もあの頃も、俺はやっぱり俺のままですよ。
That was only half the truth. Thanks to her, I've really changed. But at the end of the day, I'm still me. If being able to honestly accept myself as such is called becoming an adult, then I think it might not be
人
so
間
bad.
そうそう変わるものでもないからな。
そうですね。
ちょっと先輩、先生も。
Who is that?
もう、二次会の席で主役2人が2人だけの世界作ってどうするんですか。
ああ、すまん。
これは失礼した。
We both apologize. Yes, it was actually Shizuka and I's wedding today. And right now, we're in the middle of the after party. They had their wedding. Wait, so they're married right now?
ひょっとして結局これって専業主婦ってやつなんじゃない？
だといいんだがな。
I hope so.
彼一人くらい養えなくてどうする？
お言葉ですが、うかつなことを言ってこの男をあまり甘やかさない方がいいかと。
小町も同感です。
Yukinoshita and my sister are strict as ever.
それもそうだな。
引き金君、逃げるなら今のうちだよ。
春野は何を言う？ラーメン愛好家同士の結束は固いんだ。
You're freaking out a bit too much. How could I ever run away now?
姉さん、この男は一度手に入れた専業主婦の座をそうそう手放しはしないわよ。
Old and familiar faces are reunited at our marriage, giving us their blessing from the bottom of their heart. Or at least I hope so. I want to think so.
なんだかみんな、ずいぶんな言い方だな。
いいじゃないか。君がみんなに好かれている証拠さ。
お前に言われると、全然本当に聞こえないんだが。
はやと言われてるし。でも、おめでとうってことでいいんじゃないかな。僕はお似合いだと思うよ。だね。それじゃあ、まあ。おめでとう。
The end. Hirusuka Sensei fucking ending, and we got that shit. We did that shit. Let's go, chat. We got the fucking Hirusuka Sensei ending, bro. Hirusuka Shizuka. Wow, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the best fucking visual novel I have.
What